Hey there, Aries. Welcome to your Timeless Fortune Friday Tarot reading where we dig into your money and career messages. All right, so we're going to start here with the Oracle, see what's coming up for you guys right now. All the information that you need from me is in the description down below, so take a gander at that if you feel so inclined. So, first up, Oracle wise, you have a practice Oracle card. Take the time to be playful and experience joy around money. Dance with it in your hands, laugh, and throw it up in the air. Allow yourself to become familiar with joy and financial abundance flowing together. Okay, so please do that. All right, incite the action of play and the feeling of play with money however you can, whatever makes you feel joyful and have money around the same time. All right. So, another practice for you subconsciously, you have program your money. When you receive money, set an intention for it to work for you where it needs to and for it to grow where it needs to grow. Okay? Like it's like having control, but like allowing it to flow in its way, allowing it to work for you in the best possible capacity. All right. Love it, love it, love it for us. Let's go ahead and dive into the tarot to see what more comes up for you in your finances at this time, or, whenever it's applicable, as this is timeless. All right. So, more messages for Aries and with their money and career, please. Aries. Ooh, and the fall right out there. Interesting. All right, so we have your current financial situation, where new sources of income can come from, opportunities for you to consider, as well as benefits of those opportunities and the potential outcome. You also have here the Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck. There's something subconsciously that you're not paying attention to in regards to money, or this could actually be like you not putting expectations on money, like you putting yourself in a space where you're just like, you're just happy to have money around. Like you can feel carefree in regard to money. Like that's where we all want to be, like just knowing that it's there and that is doing its thing, and that, you guys have a good relationship. Like what else do you need really? You have the Six of Cups here in reverse for your energy, or your current financial situation. I feel like, it's getting back to your roots, kind of where it's like you're getting back to your childhood. In your childhood, you didn't have to worry about money. Everything was taken care of you. You knew that your parents were going to do this, that, and the third for you. You knew that you were going to eat every day. Like the things that money brings into your experience, like you didn't worry about it. So why are you worrying about that now? It's like so like the energy or the things that are happening around you, including this reading, are trying to remind you of that type of energy and how you need to move forward, with that, in order to, optimize your attraction, your energy attraction. For where new sources of income can come from, you have the Emperor here in reverse. It's just taking charge of, like the Oracle was saying, taking charge of, your intention, programming your money, fixing how you see money, because, in reverse, I mean, it's here in reverse. It's like doing the opposite of what you've been doing, thus far, in regard to money, being brave with money, being, not necessarily taking risks, but at the same time, just being able to be confident no matter what money is doing, and in that state, it's going to come to you anyway, just like when you were a kid. So, nothing to be worried about. And when we throw worry and obligation and all that into the mix, that's when stuff starts to get crazy. That's when stuff starts to manifest in ways that we would not prefer. Okay. So Ace of Swords here for where new, well, actually more opportunities to consider. This is where new sources of income can come from. You kind of switching that. This is opportunities to consider. I don't know if I said that to begin with, but anyway, the Ace of Swords is here in reverse. So getting clear on what intentions or what boundaries that you're setting, how you're programming money to work for you. That's all. Because thus far you've been programming it with fear, with like a sense of lack. So that's the energy that's been coming back to you. But you have the opportunity to change that. And as you change that, the benefits of this will be you realizing, with the Spirit of Wands here, aka the Queen of Wands, aka Aries/Pisces energy, um, you'll realize where you've been. Like, funny that a cat is on here, and I know you guys see my cat in the background. But anyway, who's it? Yeah, so the benefits here are you realizing where you've been lacking, where you've been not allowing play and joy to be associated with money, or to be associated because you're so worried about this, that, and the third. Like it's opening your mind, it's broadening your awareness. You're having like a low-key awakening in regard to money. So you have the Magician here for the potential outcome. Again, this it's just like a contrast so that you can move on and do things differently moving forward. You're realizing where you've been using manifestation to work against yourself. So you're just like, wait, hold on. We're not doing this anymore. Okay. All right. So, Aries, we're going to go ahead and start to clarify these messages, see what other information we can get at this time. Money messages for Aries, please. Let's see. Ooh, money messages for my Aries. All right. So, blam, blue, blam. All right, so on the bottom of the deck, Aries, let's see what pops out for you, clarifying this Four of Cups. You have the Four of Swords here. So four, stability. Do you see what we're doing? How we're going with this? It's like, especially with the Four of Swords being the thing that clarifies the Four of Cups. It's like you don't have to be in this energy of all your life you had to fight type of situation. With the Four of Cups and the Four of Swords, those are both energies of sitting down, of not worrying, of being like carefree, especially that Four of Cups. Four of Swords is like meditation and just you know um being reflective and introspective, those types of things. So it's more of an energy, like, again, like kind of knowing that these things are coming to you, like and conversely, on the other side, it's like you haven't been taking act some of you have not been taking action toward or changing your perspective, or seeing money as a good thing. It's just a matter of where you fall into that. But for the most part, the grand idea that I'm getting for this is that most of you Aries, like, you need to put yourself in a space where you can be at ease with money and be in like this meditative state, this peaceful state in regard to money. Okay. um let's see, Six of Cups in reverse for your current financial situation, clarified by the King of Rings, aka the King of Pentacles, and the Magician card here, both upright. Okay, so your past holds the key. Period. Okay, your childhood holds the key. Your childhood is where you felt like you had all the resources, like things coming to you, the way you were manifesting on point. Okay, the Magician card coming out for you again. That was the Magician, right? Yeah, like that's when you were at your most powerful, and you can be that again. It's coming up in your current financial situation. So everything that's happening around you is trying to remind you of where you were your most powerful, and like pull that into the present. Okay. Where new sources of income can come from. The Emperor in reverse is clarified by the Moon, as well as the Ace of Swords here. A lot of you are super intuitive. Okay, a lot of you just be knowing, like the communications be communicating. Okay, so it's like, with the Emperor card here, it's again, it's where have you not been being brave? Where have you not been putting yourself in a situation that scares you because you were scared? Like, just do it anyway. Just be who you are. Like, it's like, be grateful and happy to be there in the first place. Like, some of you, like, if you've been auditioning for something, if there's something that you really want to go after, but you're just not sure, and you've held yourself back because you're not sure, like, just go do it and be happy to be there, just doing it. All right, take that interview, do go to that outing, meet those new people, just do it and be happy to be there and watch what happens. Okay. Don't let the fear of the unknown stop you from taking action, or stop you from learning more about something. Okay, that's where your new sources of income are going to come from. So why would you stand in your own way? The Ace of Swords in reverse here is clarified by the Two of Swords, as well as the Tower in reverse. All right, so it's just about you making choices, making decisions here. The opportunities, it's like you can, are you gonna go towards something that makes you feel new and alive and different, or are you going to stay comfortable and have nothing change? Like, it's really your choice. Your opportunities are that present themselves to you really depend on the choices that you make, and the tower is in reverse. It's not you having to start all over. It's continuing to grow. Okay, it's getting rid of any stagnant energy that's around you, and not allowing stagnant energy to really stagnate you. Okay, and the benefit of that, Aries, has to do with the Spirit of Wands, aka the Queen of Wands in reverse, clarified by the Ace of Wands and the World card in reverse. Okay, so yes, the benefits are you, being propelled forward because you see what you've been doing before, and you see like the contrast when things, the energy behind when things do work out for you, and as things haven't been working out for you in the past, and you're just like, oh snap, I choose that. I choose the new. I choose like all this new and exciting and spontaneous things that are happening. I choose the magic, the joy, the happiness, the peace. Let's see. And for your potential outcome here, you do have the Magician in reverse, clarified by the Nine of Swords, as well as the Two of Cups in reverse, high key. So, like I said, again, it's more clarification of what you've been doing to like kind of go against yourself. It takes you facing, crying it out with the Nine of Swords here, like facing your shadow type of situation, and being able, is that the two? Yep. Being able to detach from, the surface level of things, really to being able to acknowledge who you have been, who you are now, and who you want to be moving forward, and detaching from the outcome. Again, just being grateful for being able to experience what you're currently experiencing, how you're currently growing. Do not let expectations and just pressure bog you down and disrupt your flow. Okay, Aries. Last but not least, let's go ahead and pull some time hints as to when this is most applicable for you. Let's see on here. My Aries, time hints in finance for my Aries. All right, so you have an autumn here. All right, so this may already be in the works, or whatever autumn you're close to when you when you see this reading. It could be next autumn, it could be an autumn, in general, because seasons have their own type of timings for you, and they correlate with you differently. You also have in June here subconsciously. Okay, so you can look forward to those, or you can more so listen to this reading and not worry about the end result, the outcome. Just enjoy, and then when it happens, be like, oh shoot, it's autumn. It's June. That's funny. But anyway, who's the Aries? I hope this helped. I hope you share it with another Aries that needs to hear it, or anyone that needs to hear it, because it might come to them just in time. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you guys later. Toodles.